What's up, YouTube? Back to more GemCraft Frostborn Wrath. We're gonna check out U1. And that looked like Poison and Bleed. Which Poison, I want to check out some of the stuff because Oli and Typical Bailey have been given some good information that I kind of want to see pay more attention to how Poison works. I have to think really quick. Not super quick, but think through how I want to maze things. Just thinking, so they're coming in through here, coming through here. This is a big one. This is a big one. Those two are harder. I'm almost definitely closing this up just because it's such an easy spot to close. Just figuring out where do I ultimately want them to come in. I think the answer is come in through here. I have 1875. I don't want to spend too much just on walling. Like, if I spent a ton on walling, I think I could actually have them loop around this on this outside, come around. No, I couldn't. And then loop again on the inside. I don't know. Thinking through stupid things that don't need to be thought through. So 2 of them there, or 4 here. 4 here wins. And now, where do I want towers? I probably could have just put a tower here to block part of that. Let's look at these stashes real quick. 2700, that one's pretty easy. 1620, with only 33 waves. I don't know if I'm going to get through that. And no chance of that one. If it had a skill tome, then I would suddenly want to get through it. I'd like to put these in a place where they could hit. So eventually, I want to wall this and this so that they have to walk all the way from here, around this outside, in through here, in through here, in through here, bam. If I'm doing that, like, up here is a good place for a tower. But until then, and I'm not trying to amplify this. Okay, right there. It's been a little while. Well, not a little while, but a couple days since I did my last 3 videos. So I have to get back into thinking about GemCraft. Their armor is 11. Their hit points are pretty low. Swarmlings don't come until wave 5. Don't see anything too tricky. How much are these costing? 34, still pretty cheap. I say still pretty cheap, but that was a lot of my mana. I could put a trap like right here. That would give a good amount of time for the poison to tick down. I kind of like that. It gives me something to use the beam on. Yeah, we'll call that good. I do have to get a tower over here eventually. Set that to least affected. So this does 15 poison. Will this hit twice? No. I want to watch what happens when... Okay, so that did hit twice. So 20 poison. The question is, does this happen over 9 seconds? Which Typical Bailey said that he thinks when it gets hit the second time, it just refreshes it and it's always over 9 seconds. It seems like that's more than 9 seconds. But maybe not. And his knowledge is way better than mine. You guys should definitely check out, he does speedrun videos, which are very impressive. I haven't gotten to watch all the way through the speedrun because I'm trying to not get ahead of where I'm currently at in the game. But the parts of it I've seen so far are very impressive. I like for the early levels he uses gem bombs a lot more than I did. $290. And obviously just plays everything much more quickly to an impressive degree. I already have a beam on this. Yeah. Wouldn't mind getting another trap up here. So yeah, the lower their poison damage is when they get hit with the next poison, the more effective it is, was the key takeaway though. I'm not going to be able to explain it while trying to think about playing. But, yeah. Key takeaway is that if you can get away with it, it's good to space out your poison damage. 5 hit points. That's going to leak by. A bunch of these are going to leak by. Not good. On one hand, I feel like I should have done a lot more with mazing. On the other hand, I feel like I spent way more than I should have on mazing, considering the small amount of mana I have in gems right now. I want to upgrade this, then I'll upgrade that poison trap one. That's the plan. So, let's wait for that beam. Or, for the bolt. Oh, come on. I could have put a beam on it. There was no reason not to put a beam on it. Yeah, so if I put a trap right here, the poison will be a little bit less effective than if I put one back here. It's just, will this give it enough time to tick down before it reaches the orb? Plus, I'd like to do a bunch of poison damage before the towers hit, but this could clean up the ones that the towers miss, is my thinking. I feel like I'm in decent shape now. Throw one tower over here, which will help clean these up. Ooh, shielded swarmlings. That's interesting. As long as it's just one layer of shields, I don't think it'll be too bad. Yeah, of course that's blocking. There we go. Still haven't upgraded that yet, or this one. I'm not going to set this to be structure because I think I have plenty of time to get through that. These shield ones right here worry me a little bit, but not too much. Not really at all. 580. Cool. Okay, that's a lot coming all at once. Crap. How am I leaking? $21 armor. Okay. I gotta pay more attention. I need to be a grade 4 to be getting through 20 armor. The poison's good against it, but those are just grade 1 poison gems. Okay, there aren't too many other swarmlings. I should wait until I have one of these, but we got enough right now. Getting a bleed gem in a trap would maybe be good. But I think the main thing is just getting bigger gems to hit through that armor. I have abilities right now. I should have killed that. 25 poison. It feels like that is ticking down more slowly than I would expect if it's over 9 seconds. That's the only thing I'm still unsure of, is how much time it takes to tick down. 'Cause it feels like it's ticking down at like pretty slow rate. It'd be easier to tell if I was getting a lot of poison on them. I was getting like hundreds of poison instead of 20. Why don't I have a bolt on there? I'm playing this very poorly. Upgrade that, upgrade. I guess it's good that I'm not upgrading those too much. How much do you cost to banish? 51. I do need to start using abilities. No, this is going down. Keeping my eye out. Those Spectre, whatever, the flying special ones, they blend in, there it is, with the snow really well. Worth a good amount of mana. Like, enough mana that it's worth throwing down a tower specifically to hit it if he wasn't already flying in a good spot. But he is. Cool. It's a lot of swarmlings coming, but I feel like I'm in a pretty good spot. How much armor do they have? I do have like 20 armor, but now I do have grade 4s. 31 armor. Still not too bad. 39 armor. These are full. Let's throw one on there. What was that sound? Heard a sound. I don't know what it was. I feel like if I could get one upgrade on this for 1160 and then throw a beam on here, then I could combine this up with these afterwards. And be good to go. And I have a bolt coming. I think we can do that. So, set this to structure. I was hoping that was just gonna blow that up, like, immediately. It's doing okay. Okay. I wanted to save that bolt, but no can do. How are we doing here? Cool. As soon as that beam's up, I'm gonna combine. Beam is up. All right. Not even trying for that, so we're good. Throw a bolt on there. Okay. We're mostly good. Beam, I could use you. No, I'm good. I think I saved the beams for this double swarmling. Maybe. I mean, even if I leak a few now, it's not a big deal. 23. We're close. And the last wave is a double wave. Here, just... There we go. Good enough. Could combine one more time for no reason at all. Alright, 2 new field tokens. That's good. 1,000 waves beaten throughout all battle. I thought I had already gotten that. Maybe it was some other one like that. You two. No, not Man of Steel. Armor tearing. Yes, and slow. I don't know why I'm spacing on what they are. This one's Man of Steel. I like armor tear. Let's go. Let's check it out. See if I can get 2 stashes. Ooh, it's got a nice natural maze. Yeah, this all looks good. So, it'd be nice to put a slow, then an armor, and then just have towers. How many waves do I get? 35. I kind of want it to be more waves, but they're not that strong. I have armor tearing. Tempted to just throw armor tearing traps on both of these and not worry about doing traps over here. I think that's what I'm doing. What do you mean blocking? So I should have backed this up by 1 space. I'm actually going to do that. We haven't even started yet. Can't build right next to the edge of the map. I'm learning things. We'll just put it there. So now it doesn't really matter where I do this. This one's easy. This one's the hardest, so let's just start hitting away on that. And this one's a little bit of a pain. $6,600. Maybe I should have gone pure purple at first. It might actually matter. Might not. This one, 168. I'll get through it quick enough. They're currently coming through with very little to no armor. But I will need to upgrade those and throw beams on them. The more towers I can get shooting this, I think the better. And the next one, I will just put a pure purple in it. Oh. Do that. I can play with walling a little, but... If the towers weren't so expensive, getting a whole bunch of little gems shooting this would be kind of nice. But they get expensive quick. Okay, I just want to upgrade this. Why would I... Okay, I throw a beam on this because it's pure armor. Right. I should probably still get one more trap over here. Cool. Because I'm about to have swarmlings coming. There was no reason to let this leak. 9 hit points. 33 to banish. Do I drop a gem bomb on it? No. I do need a tower here sooner or later. Okay, I was gonna say, come on, just shoot that. Alright, almost threw the armor on that. Almost threw the armor on this one. There are a bunch of swarmlings. Okay, through the armor. So at least now, the normal shots hitting this do some damage. I wish I had a little bit more to combine this one up. I do. Okay, kill some of those, because I have no mana for these leaks. Very little mana for those leaks. Cool. There's like no chance that I get through 65,000 HP. But if I was going to, I would do it with big gems. Swarmlings are coming right now. I would want this right here. Okay. Maybe I should be using amplifiers soon. They're just 400. Plus, I gotta spend a gem on them. They're just expensive. How are we looking on armor? 20 armor, 16. That's a lot of swarmlings. This one has 26. That's a little bit concerning. 580. I feel like I should just give up on this, but I really don't want to. It's a lot of swarmlings. I'll let this take this out. Just because, well, no. This will go down quickly enough anyways. There's a lot of swarmlings, but they shouldn't be a problem. I cannot let these leak by. Although my total mana isn't that high anyways. Those guys move pretty quick. There's not many of them though. Only like 10 total. I feel like I should throw up some walls. Can I build pylons? No. I definitely want to get through that one at the very least. Crap. Yeah, this red one's hopeless. Here, move this here. Actually. Okay, once these swarmlings pass, I think I can combine up a gem and do a big attack on the brass stash at least. Darn, these swarmlings kicking my butt. They're just making me use up my enhancement spells that I don't want to be using up. I want to use the enhancement spells to take on this brass stash. That doesn't even slow them down much. I don't think that was worthwhile. Leaked by 3, so not too bad. Okay, I should be looking at their armor's pretty high. I never even put a beam on this one. Okay. This one's not even firing most of the time. Should be using that downtime to hit that stash. I'm not even gonna get that brass stash right now. At the moment, I'm gonna leak a whole bunch. Oh well. I'm not even gonna survive at the moment. I don't want to have to sell one of these. I really don't want to have to sell 2 of these. How much do you cost to banish? 69. I have 69 mana. I can kill this one. Cool. Not cool, really. I can't even combine. That was all bad. I had just used up a beam on this trap, too, right before selling it. Okay, this guy's already dead. I think I need a beam on here. Yeah, these. I have enough mana that I don't have to sell at least, but that's pretty bad. God, I went from trying to get this and this to not getting... It has 6 skill points in it. I want it. You're supposed to be hitting shielded highest. Same with you. I'm so close to being able to just go grab it. Like, I just need an enhancement to throw 2 of these together, put it in here. I need like 3 enhancements. Okay, after this group right here. Well, you could be over there doing stuff right now. No, you can't. I have to move you back. Beam or bolt? Which do I want to use on this? Use the beam to clean up here. Last wave's being sent. I can't get it. Okay. Well, that means I can freely use my bolts. I screwed up trying to get this bronze stash. What am I doing? Okay. I don't have enough for that. I got 1 stash. Really tempted to come back and just grab that brass stash next time, but I think I'll call it good with the 1. Alright, so at least I beat 2 fields. U4. might take a look at U4 next time. Only 33 waves on both of these. Okay, that does it for this video. Thanks for watching.